I told you the next Winter Olympics will be held in a place that has never, ever hosted it before? And no, it's not some exotic new location, it's Italy. Shocking, right? For the first time in history, the 2026 Winter Games will be hosted by two cities, Milan and Cortina d'Ampezzo. Get ready for a Winter Olympics unlike any other, and we're here to give you the ultimate preview. This isn't just about two cities sharing the spotlight. It's a bold new vision for the Olympics, focusing on sustainability and using existing venues. Think about it. Cortina d'Ampezzo, a picturesque town nestled in the Dolomites, already hosted the Winter Games way back in 1956. They're dusting off their legacy venues and bringing them back to life. Meanwhile, Milan, a global capital of fashion and design, will bring the urban buzz, hosting events like ice hockey and figure skating. It's the perfect blend of alpine charm and metropolitan chic. This dual city approach is a game changer, aiming to reduce costs and the environmental footprint, setting a new standard for future games. So, we're not just watching sports, we're witnessing a revolution in how the Olympics are run. Let's talk about the new sports making their debut. Get ready for ski mountaineering. Yes, you heard that right. Athletes will literally ski up a mountain and then ski back down. It's an insane test of endurance and skill, and it's going to be absolutely thrilling to watch. This sport, also known as skimo, has deep roots in the Alps, so it's a perfect fit for the Italian Games. Imagine competitors racing against the breathtaking backdrop of the Dolomites, battling the elements and each other. It's a return to the origins of skiing and a nod to the adventurous spirit of the mountains. This isn't just another race, it's a saga of human resilience unfolding on a vertical stage. But what about the venues? The plan is incredibly smart. Over 90% of the venues for Milano Cortina 2026 are already built or will be temporary. In Milan, the iconic San Siro Stadium, home to AC Milan and Inter Milan, will host the opening ceremony. Can you picture that? A legendary football stadium transformed into a winter wonderland. Figure skating and short-track speed skating will take place at the Mediolanum Forum. For ice hockey, they're building a brand new arena, the Palitalia Santa Giulia, which will become a multi-purpose venue for the city after the Games. Then, we travel to Cortina. The legendary Olympia del Tofan slope will host the women's alpine skiing events. Just as it did in 1956, the history there is palpable. Curling will take place at the Olympic Ice Stadium, which has been beautifully refurbished. And for bobsleigh, skeleton, and luge, they're rebuilding the historic Eugenio Monti track, a venue famous for its challenging curves and incredible history. This commitment to reusing and revitalizing historic venues isn't just practical. It's a beautiful tribute to Italy's rich sporting heritage. It connects the past, present, and future of the Winter Olympics in a really meaningful way. Of course, the Olympics are about more than just sports and venues. They're about the atmosphere, the culture, and the food. Imagine finishing a day of watching thrilling ski races and then sitting down to a plate of authentic Italian pasta in a cozy mountain refugio. Or celebrating a gold medal victory with a stroll through Milan's glamorous streets. Maybe grabbing a world-class gelato. The Milano Cortina 2026 experience will be a feast for the senses. It's a chance to immerse yourself in Italian culture, from the high fashion of Milan to the timeless traditions of the Alpine villages. The organizers are planning a massive cultural festival to run alongside the Games, with art exhibitions, concerts, and culinary events. It's not just an athletic competition, it's a nationwide celebration. Let's also talk about the mascots. Meet Tina and Milo, two stoat siblings. Tina, the white stoat, represents the Winter Olympics, symbolizing artistry and perseverance. Milo, the brown one, is the mascot for the Winter Paralympics. He's a dreamer who, despite being born without a paw, has learned to get by with his ingenuity. Their names are a nod to the host cities, Tina for Cortina and Milo for Milano. These characters will be everywhere, adding a touch of charm and telling a story of overcoming challenges, which is what the Olympic and Paralympic spirit is all about. Sustainability is the beating heart of these games. Milano Cortina 2026 is aiming to be the most sustainable Olympics in history. They're heavily promoting public transport to get between venues, using a network of trains and buses to connect Milan, Verona, and the mountain regions. The entire event is planned to be carbon neutral. They're using renewable energy sources, minimizing waste, and sourcing food locally. This isn't just a talking point, it's a core principle guiding every decision. By showing that a massive global event can be held responsibly, Milano Cortina is creating a blueprint for the future. It proves that we can celebrate human achievement without compromising the health of our planet. So, what does this all mean for the athletes and for us, the viewers? For athletes, it means competing on legendary courses and in state-of-the-art facilities, all while being part of a historic, forward-thinking games. For us, it means a spectacular show. The contrast between the urban and alpine settings will make for stunning television. The passion of the Italian fans, the tifosi, will be electric, and the stories that will emerge of underdog victories, of veteran champions, and of the debut of new sports will be unforgettable. This isn't just another 2 weeks of sports. It's a cultural moment, a step forward for the Olympic movement, and a celebration of human potential set against one of the most beautiful backdrops in the world. From the historic slopes of Cortina to the bustling heart of Milan, the 2026 Winter Olympics are shaping up to be truly special. It's a blend of tradition and innovation, of natural beauty and urban energy. Get ready for thrilling new sports, breathtaking venues, and an Italian flair that will make these games unforgettable. Mark your calendars for February 2026. We hope you're as excited as we are for the Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Games. There's so much more to explore. We serve up fresh knowledge daily. Hit that subscribe button and follow Trivia Salad. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.